We know suicide is complex, and for a long time it's been really difficult for businesses to navigate the role that they can play in suicide. So it's great to have a clear standard that sets expectations and opportunities for businesses and employers of all kinds to really engage with the issue of suicide, and gives them some practical guidance and tips of what they can do and how to do it well. So Samaritans is still best known for our helpline. We take 3 million calls a year, but increasingly over the last 10 to 12 years, we've done more and more work in the prevention space. That includes working with organisations like Network Rail, our recent partnership with the Premier League, and working with frontline workers in the police, ambulance and other emergency services. A lot of that work is around training, but it's also about reducing stigma and raising awareness of the services that are available to people who might be struggling. And actually, so much of what we have done and been able to contribute to the space has now made its way into the standard. So we're really pleased about that. I think it is about finding ways to engage your staff, customers, the community that you're in, to help reduce some of the stigma that still exists around suicide, to help people who might be struggling understand the resources that are available to them, but also understand this really is a local, community, personal issue. So many people could be affected by suicide, and there's a huge role that businesses can play. So my message to leaders who are interested in taking action would be to think about how suicide may have affected them or people around them, and so open themselves up to being personal and vulnerable about it. But also don't be afraid to seek help and advice from charities like us, but also community organisations around you who really are there to help, and I'm always happy to have a conversation. I think it's great we've got to a point of having a standard, but the real work starts now, because we now have to implement all of the great practice that is in the new BSI standard. And so the journey ahead is both exciting, but let's not underestimate the challenge. And I think that is probably my big message, to continue the support that we've gained today and through this launch through to the next few years of implementation.